Hello and welcome to Colib. In this introduction video, we're going to show you how the scheduler works, how your patients can book online, the communication sending out to patients, SMS and emails, online forms, how to manage your patient files, take notes, and send out invoices and receipts, and we'll end up with reporting. So here we are on the scheduler, and you'll see your schedule for the week. You'll be able to schedule an appointment just clicking on any time here. First thing will be selecting your patient, and then you'll be able to select if you want online conference, the appointment type, that you can define in your settings, then the practitioners if there is more than one, otherwise it's just going to be you if you're independent and solo practitioner on your account. Basically, to let your patient book, you'll have your own page you can set up in Colib. You can describe your practice, you can do it in English and in French. All the platform is bilingual. And you'll be able to, select various options on to how you want to let people book. So if we go to that page, you'll see basically the description of your practice, the time, the social links, and that you can add at the top, and of course the main button that will let your patient book. And this is not a mandatory step. As a practitioner, you can decide that you let your patient book directly, or you can also not give them that option and, for example, use a form to let them request an appointment, and then you'll be able to schedule them yourself. So here we're going through just, the available times for the appointment and confirm, and that's what your patient will be able to do to book online and book directly themselves. This is very quick and easy, as you can see. And now I was just mentioning to you the appointment request form. So we have, lots of forms available in Colib, and the appointment request form is something you'll have by default. That's another alternative to direct booking. You can basically let your patients fill out that form. That's also very quick. If they've never been to your practice, this will actually create a patient file for them, and that's automatic. If they already have a patient file, that will be directly matched to their account. And here, as you can see, they are able to select the preferences. So tell you, for example, I prefer coming on Thursday or Friday afternoon and evenings, and then fill out that form. You'll receive it on your end, and you'll be able to just review it, see when you have availability, if it's this week, next week, and from there, schedule that patient to the preferred time. So yeah, and that's basically it for forms. Of course, we have lots of other forms. The intake forms, this is a very quick and simple version. Yeah, so moving on to the communications, you can see here both email that are being sent for the appointment and the text. And here on the phone, as you can see, I just clicked on the link. That's for a virtual appointment. So that would be the conference that you can use in Colib. And as you can see, that's very mobile friendly. Just saying hi here from the phone as if I was a patient. And here, that's obviously what you can do as a practitioner. So you'll be able to load the video conference from your browser as simply as that. So of course, your patients will receive a first reminder just after you create the appointment, and then there will be a confirmation reminder that you can decide to send. By default 24 hours before the appointment, but you can of course change that. Here we just clicked on the patient and that will open up the patient file. That's where you'll be able to find all the patient information and add notes. As you can see here, you can link a note to an appointment, but you can also just add a note that's not linked to an appointment. As you can see, I have lots here for demo purposes. You'll have the text editor then just allowing you to quickly jot your notes. We have a few images, as you can see, that allows you to draw on either bones or muscles and just say, that's where the patient expressed pain. Here we can say back and shoulder pain. You can basically edit here the images and organize them as you want. Add some more notes. Then you can save that note or even sign it. So if you save it, it's going to be as draft. Signed will be locked, and you cannot modify it after. And yeah, find the history of all your notes, the history of all appointments. As you can see, I have many. We can also see all the forms that have been filled out and sent by that patient, which in this case is myself. You can also upload documents, so a PDF or pictures. Here is Roscoe, that's my dog. But you can also take pictures of your note, for example, if you're taking notes on paper and you don't want to recreate them on the computer. Then we have the ability to create invoices, and as you can see, the price is automatically set up, the tax is automatically set up based on your preference. You can add something else, like just, if there was something else you wanted to add, the tax will automatically apply, and you can, basically save that. So that's usually one click if you don't have anything special to add. And your invoice will be created for that patient and that appointment. You can send it using that button. So your patient will just receive the invoice, and you can send it again if for some reason they haven't received it or they're asking. So that's what the email will look like, and of course include the invoice. You can add your own terms, and of course those terms you can set them up once. They will save for next time. You can set that up. So it's basically literally just one click each and every time you're doing it. Mark it as paid, and when it's considered paid, that's where you can send a receipt so that your patient can receive receipt and just a proof that it's been paid. That's usually required by insurances so that they can do their claims. So then they'll receive the same invoice, but just showing it's paid and the date of payment. So that's it for invoice and receipts. And another section we have in Colib is analytics. So as you can see, we have a few curves here that will let you know how many patients you have, how many appointments per week. And that's it for this quick intro. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please send us an email or give us a call. We'll be happy to help. You can also create your account for free on Colib today. We also recommend that you book a demo with us so that we can specifically look at how to best serve your practice and your patients. See you soon on Colib.